Uh,
Big ball, fat, making my end. Fucking big killer, big ball, fat,
Sports God TV broadcasting from DC. Like and subscribe if you really trying to see me. Over the feeling, talking sports like religion, no cap over here, man. It's all about business. Hey, first and foremost, shout out to my 501 subscribers. Thank you guys for helping me get to 500. Next goal for me, for this channel, for this community is 1,000 subscribers. Continue to like up the videos. Continue to jump in the comments, man. Share the content. You know what we do over here. Let's get it cracking. Week number 2 of the NFL season underway, and I got my picks, predictions, who I like for the week number 2 games. Well, I select 4 games, not including my Commanders. So technically 5 games. I'm going to go down the list and tell you why I believe that the team that I select will win the football game. First up on the game slate, a 1 o'clock Fox 5 showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints. Dallas is favored by 6. I favor Dallas at home and will take that 6 points. Here's why I believe so. I think Derek Carr is too inconsistent at the quarterback position for the New Orleans Saints. You don't know what Derek Carr is going to show up. Dallas defense did exactly in week 1 what they did last season, which was turn the ball over. And I expect Derek Carr to at least give the Cowboys 2 gifts today, whether that be via interception or fumble or something to that degree. If he plays a clean game, then the Saints do have a legitimate shot, and this game could go either way. I think Dak Prescott, him getting paid, him being the highest paid player in NFL history, and then you got CD locked up as well, you know, making him one of the richest wide receivers in the game. I think that those guys have a breakout game together. New Orleans better have a scheme and game plan for CD Lamb, because I'm sure Dak Prescott will be looking for CD Lamb. But give me the Cowboys minus the 6 on their home turf. Next up, another 1 o'clock divisional showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Tampa Bay looked sweet last week against my Commanders. I mean, Baker Mayfield was baking in the kitchen as he tossed 4 TDs versus my Commanders secondary, who looked discombobulated, man. They looked discombobulated, man. They was confused out there. Baker looked sharp. The run game didn't look so strong. The defense, you know, Todd Bowles, blitz heavy type of scheme versus the Detroit Lions, who looked pretty good against the Rams last week, last Sunday night. And they picked up right where they left off from. You got to think they were in an NFC Championship game last year versus San Francisco, and they had the game in their bag. They almost had a trip to the Super Bowl. You feel what I'm saying? Strong offensive line, a 2-headed monster in the backfield with Montgomery and Gibbs. And then, you know, you got Amari St. Brown out there, and you got Jameson Williams. I mean, you got weapons all over the field. Ben Johnson is calling the plays. Detroit is favored by 8. It seemed like they land a lot of points, and a lot of people are down, like the books are down on the Bucs' performance. I guess they say that the Commanders are that bad, or maybe the Lions are that good. At home in the Superdome, this might be an upset pick of the day. Give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers plus the 8 points. I think Baker, Todd Bowles, and that defense keep it close, and it's a divisional game. I think that the spread is too healthy. Give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers plus the 8. The Lions could win the game, but give me the Bucs plus the 8. Next up, I got the Jets versus the Tennessee Titans. Give me the Jets minus the 4 on the road. I think Aaron Rodgers played a really good game. I mean, the interception wasn't his fault, to be honest. I mean, the ball get tipped in the air. You know, that could go either way. Other than that, Aaron Rodgers looked pretty sharp. First game, you know, as a Jet, besides from last year when he got hurt, you know, on 4 plays into the game. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be perfectly fine. He said it in the media, told them he did the Green Bay version, but he did it in a New York way. He told everybody to relax. RELAX. Just relax. You know what I'm saying? Everything is going to go smoothly. I think the Jets defense is going to get a boost because they look terrible last week. I think they, you know, tighten it up a little bit and be the defense that everyone expects them to be. Titans, I like Will Levis behind the center, but at the same time, I'm not sure if the Titans got enough on the offensive side of the ball to threaten the Jets defense to the T. So give me the Jets to win this game. Like I said, minus the 4, I take the Jets. Then you got the Rams and the Cardinals. I'm not picking the other side in this game. I do like the over. I think this will be a high-scoring game. The over is at 47.5. I think that this game goes over. Could easily be a 30-27 type of contest, which would definitely put them over by 10 points. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, I expect a really good game, an entertaining game, and I think this game goes over the total. Then you got the Chiefs and the Bengals. Chiefs are 6.5 point favorites, basically laying a touchdown at home. I think Joe Burrow and the Bengals, who looked awful last week, I think they bounce back and have a good game. But at the same time, and the Chiefs did look a little bit exposed by the Ravens. Ravens were moving the ball up and down the field, but then again, you got Lamar Jackson back there that can extend plays and can put defenses in awkward positions. But Joe Burrow is a known threat. We're going to see what Joe Burrow shows up. We're going to see what Jamar Chase steps up. This is a rival. These guys always have a fantastic game. Give me the Chiefs, though, at home, minus the 6.5. Then you got, who else? My Washington Commanders versus the New York Football Giants. The Giants have owned my team for the last 4 or 5 seasons. Swept us last year, swept us the year before. Daniel Jones plays like he's a Hall of Famer when it comes to playing my Commanders. I think that trend stops today. My team let me down last week versus the Buccaneers, but first home game of the year for Jaden Daniels, Dan Quinn, Adam Peters, that defense. First game, I think the stadium, the atmosphere is going to be electric, a rival game, a divisional game. I think the Commanders are favored by 1.5 points, and I will take my Commanders on that 1.5, but I believe the Washington Commanders get their first victory of 2024 and finally break that curse of the New York Giants. It's going to be awesome to see Malik Neighbors, Jaden Daniel, wide receiver on the other side of the ball. Hopefully Forbes is out. Hopefully we don't let that young man unleash today. Today would not be the right day to let him get unleashed. But at the same time, give me my Commanders minus the points for the victory. And then last but not least, man, Sunday night, you got the Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears versus the Houston Texans. Caleb Williams versus C.J. Stroud. Texans are at home. They are 6.5 point favorites. The Bears defense and special teams showed up big time last week. I don't expect Caleb Williams to play like he played last week, but this will be a primetime game for him under the bright lights. Whole world is watching. I think that's when he shines the best. I think he embraces that moment. When he look on the other side of the field and see C.J. Stroud, what will be going through his mind? Will the offense click in week 2, or will the Texans be just dominant? Give me the Bears, okay? Plus the 6.5. I think this be a close football game. I think the Texans may win it, but I do believe the Bears keep it close. You already know who it is, man. Drop your picks in the comment section, man. It's your boy, Sports God TV, where we talk sports like religion. And I'm out. Till the next time.